Rolling, Kathy. We're here on August 2nd, 2009, still at High Camp.
We're still here.
And we just finished a great full day. Maybe you can tell me what your favorite part of the day was.
My favorite part was rappelling down.
Right down there?
Down.
Okay, great. What did you like about that?
It was just easy and fun. There was no technical difficulty to it at all.
It was
No
just a
fear.
mental commitment.
It wasn't even that. That just seemed easy. The rest of it.
Okay, so that's a segue. The rest
Yeah.
of it segues into what was the most challenging part of the day?
Well, a lot of it I didn't like, but the worst part was going around Watchtower or whatever that, around the corner. You didn't expect, I don't know what I expected, but you just had to keep going. I didn't like that at all.
How did it make you feel when you were sitting there waiting to go, watching Jamie go over the top of that very skinny edge that we're looking at there? Were you happy, excited,
sweaty
peaceful?
palms and panic.
I can vouch for the sweaty palms.
Yeah, very sweaty palms, panic, and fear.
And then you did great. You nailed it like nothing.
Yeah, present time consciousness, right? Is that what she says?
Yeah.
That'll
So
be
did
tomorrow.
it work?
It did work today. We'll see about
So-
tomorrow.
Okay, well, was it a good day overall?
It was.
Okay, great. Rolling. Hey, Jamie, we just finished day 2. We're at High Camp. Can you maybe sum up the day? Tell me kind of what tell me what the high point was.
My high point was sitting on top of Watchtower, getting there first and waiting for everybody else to show up and then being the last one down. So I had the biggest break. I got to enjoy the scenery the most.
That's great. That was up at the Bunny Ears, right? I never thought about that. You had to do that route the first, which I think was hard, but then you got to enjoy it the longest, right?
I guess the hardest part, the worst part, was crawling along that thin stretch over there, hands and knees. Maybe a foothold here and there, so I got some good scars on my knees now. But it was I won't say it was actually fun, but it was exhilarating and enjoyable.
Great.
Kind of a thing. Glad I did it. Don't know if I do it again.
Great. Well, we've got the video
Yeah.
for documentation too. Okay, Jeff, it's rolling. Day 2. What was your
Day 2.
high point of today?
Day 2, the high point of the day was the rappel, and it's just an awesome feeling. You look down and look down 200 feet, and you're like a little spider hanging out there. And the feeling of pushing yourself and the sights we saw. I was voted cleanup man, so I was always last in line, and that was kind of interesting. To where there was nobody behind me to help me and show me that I got to see the way, but nobody to help me make the way. But all in all, the day was wonderful.
Good job. Good deal.
It's rolling.
Recording.
Hi there.
Hi, Shelli. This is day 2, and what were your high points and low points of your day?
Okay, well, I'll get a little closer. The sound's not that great. I would say there were lots of scary points for me. I'll even admit that. We went over to the first climb. It was kind of, immediately my blood pressure was high for some reason. I don't know why. I just kind of jumped up there. I got a little scared just because I realized that this was some rock climbing too. I knew it was going to be some mountaineering, but for some reason I wasn't facing the rock climbing aspect. But the first one went pretty good. It was a lot of work. I didn't breathe very much because I was pretty scared. But after that, I have to say I was still nervous. But it was like, okay, I did that, so we're moving right along. But then we went and did this 3-pitch climb that all 3 of you have already talked about, Watchtower with the bunny ears on top. And that one was it was pretty scary. I was luckier than Jamie because I didn't have to go first. A little less lucky than Kathy because I got to watch how Kathy did it. But I wasn't as unlucky as you, Jeff, because I didn't have to clean anything up. But anyway, it was scary. The first one, I just want to say that I was terrified. Probably the whole, I bet 75% of those 3 pitches, if I were to be 100% honest, I was terrified, I mean, and I'm in good shape, and I think I'm pretty athletic, and I've rock climbed before, and it was just, you're up at the top of that ridge, and you've got this huge abyss all around you. It's breathtakingly beautiful, but it's also really dramatic. It's pretty scary, and you can't help but think, what if, even though you're roped in. So I would say, I would describe today as being full of quite a few scary points. I don't know if I'd call them low points, but really uncomfortable points. And a lot of high points because we accomplished